Hi.
Hi. We're at Castle Rock State Park here, this vast parking lot, which is no longer new to folks. I'm still acclimating to this. So, and I found a trail. I actually found another trail, but it starts down the road a little ways, and there was no bathroom. So I was like, nah. Just because Anyway, some people like to have bathrooms at the trailhead, and I don't mind accommodating until I completely run out of new trails. And then some folks might just have to deal with it. But I found a loop. This is not where it starts, so if you're watching this, you'll know that we're parking here, and we're kind of hijacking this loop. And it's always the people who don't bother to watch the YouTube that end up parking in the wrong spot and not catching the group. But I mean, if you don't want to watch my videos, then suffer. I guess. I don't know. Look at me being all patient. Anyway, so I don't know, 360 in the parking lot. It is a sunny ass day. Look at this glare. Can you see me squinting through my glasses? Probably not. Yeah, we're in tees. Well, Brian's shirt is uncomfortably undersized. I don't know what that means, but because he was like walking around all shirtless and shit on Labor Day. Anyway, this is a rather long intro. It's from near my home in Belmont. It's like there's a few ways that are about the same. I've gone various ways to get up here before. This one's actually telling me to go up Woodside Road, which is a fun way. I've also gone down 85 and up. What's this road called? De Anza here, and up through Big Basin. Which, well, I'll definitely go home this way because planning on going to Big Basin Cafe after, which I think is right around in here. I don't know if you can see my where are all these things? Anyway, let me zoom in a little bit. You get the idea. Just, use Google. Go to this address, 15451. And this is where we're meeting. Let me turn on the satellite. Here we go. So there's this new parking lot that they built. Oh, see, this address isn't really all that helpful. Well, anyway, if you watch the video, yeah, you'll have the benefit of knowledge. So here's the vast parking lot. Here's the restrooms. There's like 4 of them. This is a little kiosk where you pay your money. They do take cards and stuff, so you don't have to carry cash. And I'll get into the route in a minute, but we're actually going to start out from here and go down this way to hit Castle Rock Trail, and there's actually a loop. I'll show you the whole trail overview here in a minute, but as you can see, we're up here in the mountains. This is really lovely, and at points you'll have views that kind of go out over all of this, and you can actually see the ocean. Big Basin. Aw, one of these days. Yeah, that's it. That's it for the drive-in.
Oh, is it? Oh.
It's all right. We've covered about a mile already. Say hi. And yeah, this is what it looks like so far. We're just sort of going through the woods, and lots of oak and pine here. Not so much with the redwoods this trail, but yeah, we just walked through the bouldering area, Castle Rock, and I don't know, so far it's a nice trail. I think we're gonna go along the side of the mountain in a minute, and the views will be a little bit nicer, so we'll do some of that. We'll take a little video when we get over there, but so far we're making pretty good time, and it's warming up. Let's take a look here. Well, this is kind of fun. I was kind of curious where it starts. Okay, so it does actually start here at the park main entrance. And then we kind of go around, if you can see the blue dot. Watch the blue dot. Kind of go around Castle Rock here, and then we pick up on kind of that main trail. This is that observation point, which is like where that waterfall is, if you've been there before. and we go, where do we deviate? I think it's, yeah, it's right here, because usually I would take this little trail here and, no, usually I would take, usually I would take this little trail here and circle back, and it would be a much shorter hike, and then kind of come up this way, because that puts us back to the parking lot. But this particular loop goes way out here, which was fun. I've never been out here before. We ran into a rattlesnake somewhere along the ways. Yeah. Trigger warning. There are rattlesnakes in this video. Sorry, folks. But anyway, it is very much a down and up sort of a trail. It shows 1,200 feet. I think that's accurate. It moves sideways a lot. This is all sideways stuff, and this is all sideways stuff. So, and this is for the most part downhill until we get to the sideways stuff over here, and then we start to come up along here. So, dreadfully, a lot of the incline is also exposed. Sorry, but there's lots of shady bits to cool off once you get, once you kind of get up. I've never been out this way before. I'm gonna have to explore. Anyway, here, let me show you the. Is this the right button? I feel like they changed something. There we go. So, yeah, you can see. Actually, there was like some exposed bits, but it was largely covered. Quite lovely. We have to shuffle across 35 at some point, so hopefully nobody gets run over by a motorcycle. That would be really bad for my brand, and all of that. So we are basically doing this exact loop, except for we're gonna start here, and we're gonna take a little trail on the other side of 35 to get down to here where it actually starts, and then there's a what do you call it? We found a way. We're going to deviate from this trail a little bit, so don't start here. Like we're actually gonna meet over here in the parking lot. I hope that's abundantly clear from the text, because nobody watches these videos. At least the people who have all the questions never watch these videos. That should be a clue. Anyway, that's all I've got to say about that.
Hi.
All right, we're at the 2 mile mark here, and here, let me pan around so you can see this epic view. So now I think we went down the Saratoga Trail. I don't know what this trail is called, but it's not amazing. It's beautiful here. So this is exactly where I thought we would end up. This particular route is new to me, but many of the constituent trails are not, this being one of them. But yeah, it's a little bit different, but I'm having fun. So so there's that. Always having fun is always nice. But as you can see, I'm like here, I'll do it anyway. I'm like right up against the side of the hill here, so there's nothing to see there, but panning. Yeah, there's back to the epic views. So yeah, we're gonna keep motoring. I think we're making pretty good time, and yeah, Brian wants to go to Alice's restaurant, so we're gonna go there. Probably won't do that when we do the group hike. I'm thinking Big Basin Cafe, because Alice's is a little bit out of the way, but it's on our way, because we're going back to San Carlos Belmont, but it won't be on the way for a lot of folks. So anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about. I know why I'm talking about food, obviously. All right, we've gone a little past 3 miles here, and oh, it's just beautiful out here. Kind of. I think I've been on this trail before also, but only once maybe. So, just beautiful day. I think Brian kept going. That's the trail we're on. Yeah, I guess I'll try to circle without falling off this rock I'm perched on here. Yeah, that's the way we came down. And almost all the way around. Alright, there's your 3 mile 360. Alright, we're close to 4 miles. And yeah, there's a rattler in there.
First time.
First time I've seen a rattlesnake on one of these trails. It's definitely getting away. But, yeah, B just about walked right on it.
That made me jump.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that. Yeah, he's going away. So, yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Definitely hear it though, huh?
He's all coiled up.
Oh, is he?
Oh, it's not the pic.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to see, but anyway, here's where we are. We just came off the service road and we're on Saratoga Gap. If I'm quiet, that's Los Altos Rod and Gun Club, which I thought was closed, but I guess they're open to, maybe it's a private club now. I don't really know.
Is that another?
Oh boy, I guess.
That's the second. Wow, this is crazy.
Well, it's in there somewhere. All right, well, careful folks. We're gonna start hiking.
Hello.
Boy, we've been trekking up this hill here. Skyline's up that way somewhere. We're trying to put as much distance as we can between us and those rattlesnakes back there. Because, you know, they move really, really fast. Rattlesnakes and zombies, man, you gotta,
Oh, yeah.
right? But this is kind of what it looks like right here. I actually meant to stop at 5 miles. We're at like 5.1 now, but a lot of cover. There's actually been a considerable amount of cover on this trail, so that's quite lovely. And not much water. Yeah, the creeks are all dried up and shit. That checks out though. The rains haven't started yet, and it's been summertime. I don't know. I am not a meteorologist. I don't know anything about meteors. All right.
Hello.
Hey, we're getting close to the end. I almost missed the 6 mile. Well, we blew way past the 6 mile mark, and we're almost to the parking lot now. We're on the other side of Skyline, on the Sanborn side now. So lots more shady trails. It's quite lovely. I still hear that gun range, but it's weird. It sounds like it's coming from over there, which is not where Los Altos Rod and Gun was. So I don't know, I'm very curious, but yeah, that sounds like a shotgun, man. Boom. Anyway, yeah. Yep. All right, we made it back to the parking lot. Castle Rock State Park, Robert Kirkwood entrance. I didn't know that was the name of this place, but anyway, plenty of parking. It is $10 for the day. There's bathrooms. Lovely little trail I've never been on much of before, or some of it, but never quite strung together quite like that. So it was nice. Hope to see you all. I think I'm shooting for October 30th, unless I change my mind. Organizer's prerogative, but like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.